Lovely touch and turn. Now it's spread by Koulibaly, but they've given it away. Vital challenge, strong from Bamba. Courage to keep driving with the ball, but now he's just gifted it to Umbe. Himself can't hold on to it. And there's a bit of space and time. Gui down the line. Strong from Mbembe. Coming across to shut down the opportunity. Short throw, that'll be a free kick. Did so well to cut inside. Ori Doumbia just getting that touch away from Sudais. Cameroon's midfielder has provided Côte d'Ivoire with a very interesting proposition. Lovely touch and turn. Now it's spread by Koulibaly, but they've given it away. A vital challenge. And there's a bit of space and time. Gui down the line. Strong from Mbembe. Coming across to shut down the opportunity. Short throw, that'll be a free kick. Did so well to cut inside. Côte d'Ivoire's number 10 standing over this. The ball swung into a really good area, bobbles all the way. Final attempt, just chested up into the air. And that's a very easy take at the end. So while the AFCON dream could end, a chance to book a ticket for. Lovely little knockback. That was a tough, actually led to concession of possession. This time, long ball got them towards the final third, but the final phase. Tries his sides and then skimmer out onto the flank. Coming together. It will go the way of Côte d'Ivoire, and it will be a yellow card for Bolo. But that's a second for Cameroon, along with their captain Chris. Oh well, Côte d'Ivoire might have been a little bit interested, but rather than wide of the target, Mascon having struck wide for Cameroon. Well, both fight inside. Now, duo trying to link up, it's come wide. Takes his time, twisting, turning, and then trips up and gives it away. Plot a route out. A one-on-one battle here. So there was a slight difference in tone, given that Basariki Diabate very much break the deadlock. Sudais swinging it in low, it's bobbled around. Côte d'Ivoire not defensively as a neat turn. Then dummy ball from Mbinde. Clipped into a really good area. Now another battle with a bouncing ball. So far defensive teams coming out on top. That was extremely ambitious. Another one does make it all the way through, but well off target. Côte d'Ivoire with a good press and real pressure there from Yao to unlock the Côte d'Ivoire defence. Really smart touch. Was willing to take the contact. Chance Landry Bazongo. Just with Zoko drifts it in, but he drifts it towards no one. Long searching ball, but Bomba gets a good head to that. Now we'll have a chance to clear. 3 on 3. But the pass maybe a little overcooked, but it's still an opportunity to cross, and it's really a frustrating end to what could have been a devastating counter. Well, you can see big long cross. Was it a handball? Referee now says yes. Just wanted the action to finish before making that decision, given that we do have the football video support system. Strong is upheld. You hold on to it or you'll lose it in the other eventuality. Well, there's a card coming out here. He may not want to see it. No matter if he walks away. Willie Cardin Umbe has gone into the book. Drilled in low. And the flag is up before any eventuality. A 4 on 1, but pushed wide, as we saw with Cote d'Ivoire's counter. And Cote d'Ivoire able to get numbers back for a lofted ball. Ends up. Chance to drive into the area for Cote d'Ivoire. Counter opportunity. Lower cross, but blocked. It turns back brilliantly. Again, last-ditch defending, helping to save a dangerous opportunity. Here's Manusa, substitute, linking up, just overcooking his return pass. Cameroon just giving that away as the ball refuses to cross the line. Just looking for a quick... Very quickly, it's a pass back that's put the keeper under pressure. Done so well, Adama Diabate. Just make sure he... That's a lovely little touch as Bozonga plays it through. He will reach this, but the cut back. Oh. Captain paying the price by coming off. There's a break on here for Cote d'Ivoire! And it's the opening goal of the match. Cameroon maybe were edging it before, but now the little elephants have roared into a 1-0 lead. Well, the flick on put in Cote d'Ivoire. Cameroon now needing to respond. Breaks kindly. Referee uninterested. The 2026 Under-17 Africa Cup of Nations. Cameroon. And now they're having to make up the numbers. Nice little triangle. And the referee this time will blow his whistle. Hubert Zhao, who had the flick on that sent Diabate through to set up Guy. This time the number 9 linking with the goal scorer is up for a double. Fires it in and it's just tipped wide. Fabulous delivery towards the bottom corner. That is a massive save from Glory Masinga. So this is a great start to the second half. Can it get even better for Cote d'Ivoire? So 1-0, and it could be 2. Oh, it's a moment of disaster for Cameroon. And it's Cote d'Ivoire's number 9 who has struck again. Well, he was part of the Under-17 World Cup squad And he's continuing to shine for the little elephants. Well, just a long ball, but he had the tenacity and the talent to take a touch, and they're not letting go. Early ball in, but that is age group. Cameroon looking to hit back. They need something. They need something to give them belief. Well, you can think there'll be a challenge coming from the Cameroon bench because they need something to go their way. The referee's decision is no foul, or at least not enough for a spot kick. No indication as yet that the Cameroon bench has made a challenge. Long range effort, trying the luck, but hanging tough. Adama Diabate not overly concerned with Willie Mbisandi. Doesn't beat the man, but wins a corner. Ball swung in. Keeper maybe got a little bit on that, but it's still alive for the strike through the crowd. Bodies on the line for the indomitable Cubs. So much so, the referees had to call it to a pause.